So Jordan, I just asked Elijah the same question, but second spring. You were here for spring last year. No. Okay, so first spring after you have a season under your belt, how much more comfortable are you with things? Just kind of used to the daily flow of practice and everything.
I kind of got adjusted. Everything's running smoothly now for me, and now I'm at the point where I'm trying to help the young guys get ready and get acclimated to head into the season.
What's the biggest thing that you learned last year, and what do you feel like is the next step in your game going into year two?
I say pass pro. I learned a lot from pass pro and Coach Mary teaching me. Last year was more like a year to learn and develop. So I took a step back and watch Mark and Dame do what they had to do, and AJ Allen. I learned from the older guys. So that's probably the biggest thing I learned.
And overall, just what do you feel like stood out the most about how you played last year?
I say just learning how to develop and learning how to develop. Basically, that just helped me understand the game because the speed was going so much faster when I got here. So that was just the only adjustment I had to learn from coming from high school to football, college.
And last year, obviously, running back room was you, Damian, Mark, AJ, a lot of guys, guys with experience. Now, I feel like you're kind of expected to carry more of those. How are you adjusting to those expectations and that bigger role?
It's more like everybody in the room has high expectations for the season. We don't just got just me and Mark running the ball. We got guys like Chris Wheatley Humphrey, and we also got guys like Gerard Pringle. So we're ready to attack the season. It's not just us, and it's a bunch of other guys ready to run that route too.
How about Gerard? Since you mentioned him, does he remind you at all of you? Because you come in, you're bright, starry-eyed. You want to do well for the team. How does he come along?
He kind of reminds me of like Jameer Gibbs. I feel like he's putting more weight on him, more size on him. So just that alone, he's just developing way faster than even I did. So I see him playing this year a lot. He's a great kid. He writes down a lot of notes. He's a really coachable guy. He learns from basically anything you say to him. He just picks it up. So he's doing pretty well as soon as he got here. So.
Does the Gibbs comparison extend to him as a pass catcher also on the pass rush?
Yeah, absolutely.
How much? You were recruited only about a year and a half ago. So how much does it influence you guys when you're being recruited to know that you're coming in, you're hitting the ground running, expected to contribute basically right when you get here?
Wait, that's one more time.
How much does it influence you think? Because obviously you came in, contributed immediately. Gerard's here, he's probably going to contribute immediately. How much does that affect you, especially the running back recruit, to know that you're going to come in and have an impact quickly?
That affects you a lot. Basically every young guy that comes in, they already know that they have opportunity. It doesn't matter whether you've been here this whole time or not. Best player gonna play at the end of the day. Everybody's gonna get their reps. Everybody's gonna learn. And Coach Mary, he's done a great job of recruiting some of the best guys and coachable guys that can fit in our room. Our room, we all get along. There's no one selfish in our room, so we all like to see each other eat. So just the young guys coming in, and that's for all the young guys that want to come to Miami and stuff like that. They'll understand this room, it's a brotherhood. Everybody learns from each other, and everybody's just getting better and better each day.
I wanted to ask you about, obviously you being from South Florida, how special it is to have your dad come to practice and having your family around, and then what would be your message to other South Florida recruits that want to stay home?
It's really special, just my dad coming to practice, it means a lot to me because, my dad, he used to always come to all my practices back when I was younger, so it just feels like I'm back at the parks. For all the young kids in South Florida, I feel like, why not Miami, Your parents could be here, they could watch you ball out. Not only just that, you already been in this weather, so, you're around a bunch of guys that you've been around your whole life, so it's really just a special experience being here.
Jordan, what's the biggest thing for you this spring? Maybe your goal that when spring's over with that you're going to be most pleased with if you make progress in a certain area? Maybe your coach this spring?
Probably just my overall game. Honestly, I'm trying to learn how to pass pro better. Run the ball better. Tempo better. Even just certain drills and stuff like that, going through the bags, get my feet faster. Catching better. So I'm just trying to elevate my game in every way I can.
Are you with the weight you want to play in right now? Are you looking to gain?
I don't mind gaining weight. Right now I'm sitting at 205. I want to get to maybe 210. I definitely see that as being possible.
How much do you feel like your body's changed since you got to college?
A lot. I came in about 190, came in about 190. So just the first year I gained probably like 8 pounds. So my body changed. My body changed a lot during just the whole college process. And, you know, Miami's done a great job. The strength staff, the nutrition staff done a great job. You know, adding on weight to my body.
Was there a question?
Do you guys have a nickname for the Broward backfield?
Not yet. But soon we will. Now that you said that, we gotta think about it.
Speaking of the Broward backfield, we didn't see a lot of Chris Humphrey last year. So, what have you seen from him in practice? You know, what does he do well?
One thing about it that I can definitely say, because Wheatley, he came in kind of undersized, but he definitely put on a lot of weight. Because Wheatley's now he's at 200 pounds now. I see Wheatley. He's already a fast guy. He's already a fast guy. So I mean, I see him running like a 21, like high 21, 22. But Wheatley, he's not just fast. He's agile. He can hit the hole fast. He knows his he knows how to block. He knows how to run hard. So I mean, Wheatley just overall he just gotten better just throughout the whole process of being here and sitting back there.
Who's been clocked the fastest in the running back room?
I'm not even sure, to be honest. So, but personally, I think G's probably gonna clock the fastest time. You know, him running the 10.5 and stuff like that. I definitely see him, you know, clocking the fastest time.
Yeah, Jordan, just curious your initial impression on Carson Beck. I know he's not able to do much in practice, but what has he been doing to try to get involved with the team and try to get to know you guys and sort of build that bond with you?
Carson, you know, he's invited all of us to his house before, and you know, not only just that, he's a great guy in the locker room. You know, he's easy to talk to, pretty funny guy too. Even though the whole situation that he had, you know, he always had his head up, and you know, always looked out for each and every one of us, even while he was going through his situation that he had.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all. Have a great day.